lightning
No,
saves.
for the 2 girls.
2 girls? Oh!
Aww. Aww.
Thank
What? Thank you so much.
My
Thank
dear
you,
friend,
wait.
thank you
Indigo
for
son.
those
I don't know what
donations.
your name is.
That's my son. It's Dylan.
Wait, so I have
Thank
3.
you, Dylan.
Do I have three? So now I have 4 3d6s?
I think so!
You should have. Yeah, I think you have.
Yeah, I have 4.
So, Miyako, you just did that perception check.
Yeah.
Didn't really notice anything. Lightning just arced out of this pipe and blasted you in the chest. What do you guys do? And you're now noticing that there's like motifs on the walls. Drawings.
I motion,
good.
you know, after checking her she's okay, obviously, I'm gonna motion for her to let me, you know, go forward and check.
I'm definitely gonna, step back at this point because, I've already had my fill of traps, but, I'm probably gonna.
Okay,
That's
so
enough
you
for you.
sneak up. You sneak up to which one?
The one that she just triggered, the blue one.
Okay,
And I'm
11.
gonna,
I mean,
I'm gonna step up and look for traps on the way.
you're going through?
Yeah, it's through the blue one.
Okay, so you start pushing through, and you
Oh,
immediately encounter the wire that she. I hope you told them about it. But
Yeah,
you
I did
encounter-
tell you about it.
Yeah, you encounter.
Why wouldn't I have?
Yeah, I was definitely watching her go through.
Yeah, you encounter that wire, and you sort of like are able to like push past it. It's pretty loose, but it feels like it's connected to the top and bottom
Oh God.
of the pipe. And as you pass by, you
do like a little shimmy
Yeah.
past it. and
yeah, you can do a little
get
shimmy.
my way.
And then as you pass by, you start to notice that it's starting to tighten, and you hear this.
Do
That's
we
on the
hear
timer.
this?
Dude,
you
I
hear
just
this?
run. I use my tabaxi speed and run and dive out the other end of it. Like
I take Lulu and I I back her up.
Okay,
Like,
okay, so
back her away from it.
if that's what you're doing, I need Maddox to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I like and I tell Lulu, I'm like, move.
Okay, yeah, Lulu, you get pushed to the side, out of the way.
I'm not seeing any of this, by the way. I'm just.
Yeah.
Come on, Dice, be nice to me.
Come on, come on, come on,
If
come on.
Are they gonna be nice?
I have a feeling
Nice.
that
Yeah.
So, Maddox, you
Nice.
take 3 damage, and
Ouch.
you dive out of the pipe. You feel the lightning arc down the path, and it like catches your foot, and you just feel like your like leg seizes up. But it stung like the dickens, but you're out of there.
I definitely like come up in a crouch, you know, and I
But
got
you're
my
on the other
sword.
side. You're on the other side.
and Miyako calls through, hey, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine. It's on a timer. Hurry.
That's gonna be an issue because Lulu can't see.
Hurry, bring her.
Alright, so I take Lulu and I like push her in front of me and I just tell her to just go.
I said,
I
watch
just-
the wire. Watch
Well,
the
yeah,
wire.
I mean, I guide her through a little bit, but once we're past the wires, I tell her to just go.
I try to run forward as fast as I can. What I think forward.
And I'm like,
is-
and I tell Max, like, she's coming through the other side.
All right, and I have dark vision too. So as soon as I
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I
and
mean.
I kind of reach out and grab her by the shoulders as she's
Yeah.
running towards the other
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
literally the worst idea.
Pull her-
I don't
pull
like
her-
this.
Well, I
Okay,
mean, you're
this is
easy
pretty
to shove
funny.
because you're light.
This is pretty
So
funny.
I'm tiny.
yeah.
You're just like, oh.
Oh boy. Okay, so Lulu, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, me?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Are you going through as well, Miyako?
Yes.
Okay, I need a dexterity saving throw from you
Yep,
as well.
that's what I figured.
Sorry.
From both of them?
17.
17.
22.
Nice.
Okay, both of you are going to take half damage from the
Oh my
first.
So it's not on a timer?
So you, Lulu, you push forward and you can't really see what's going on. You just suddenly collide with like something like on your shoulder, and it just like feels like some like string, and it sort of like pulls against you
Oh,
from the
God.
top and bottom, and then it just and lightning goes and you feel it course through you, and you take 3 damage. Miyako, you take 3 damage as well.
Uh-huh.
Lulu, you push forward to the end of it, right?
Yes.
Okay, Miyako, as you push forward, you start hearing this, and give me another dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god!
Hurry!
I'm at 16, by the way.
Okay, I got you.
8.
Oh god!
You take the full 7 damage as this timer apparently resets the trap. You hear it go off with this little and you feel this horrible like your body sort of like just clenches in on itself as you drop out of the pipe.
So I crawl out of the pipe and I'm like, you know, like shaking a little bit from the electricity or whatever, and I go, okay, that one hurt a lot. And like I'm kind of like, you know, like kind of sort of like crawling / like limping along because I'm at 9 hit points right now.
Wait, where are you?
She's on the other side now.
Okay, you're here?
Yeah, I grab your arm as you're reaching out. I'm right here.
Here you go. Here's some. I got a word for you. I got a healing word for ya. What?
Good one.
You get 6 health points back.
How much?
6 health points.
Okay.
All right, you guys are on this last. By the way, these pipes are like, I'd say like you've traveled about like 70 feet, maybe like I honestly would say 90, just from like the whole encompass of this room through the pipes and whatnot. You can see there's light at the end of these pipes.
Don't go towards the light.
And there is a wall back there as well with lots of color. You see one pipe with black marking, another pipe with white, and another one with sort of like a shimmering grayish silver sort.
Oh geez, there's more.
There's more.
First I'm gonna investigate, and this time I'm gonna try and actually disable the trap.
I'm gonna let him go ahead because I'm hurt.
Which one though? Which one are you going to?
The first one I'm gonna go to again. I'm just gonna start on the left and work my way right. I'm gonna start with the black one.
Okay.
And first I'm just gonna investigate. If I do find the trap, I'm gonna see if I can disable it.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
Oh my god, bro.
Okay. I just say I'm not quite sure about this one. Let's try and avoid it. And I go to the middle one.
I'm gonna give you bardic inspiration. So you get. What's the thing? What's the thing? That's not it. D6. As I whistle along.
That one's temporary.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
How long does that last?
I'm gonna go to the middle one and try that.
Okay.
And I'm going to add my inspiration.
Okay. $13.
Okay.
You sort of look at this one. Unfortunately, you don't see the mechanism that activates it.
Okay, I'm gonna try the third one. I want to try them all this time before we just pick a tunnel and.
Does anybody have a light?
I
I'm
might
sure
have a
one
torch.
of you has a torch. Yeah.
I'd like to see. And I also.
I
have an explorer's pack. I don't know what that has in it.
As a cantrip, I cast Dusk and Dawn or whatever, and I raise the illumination. Is there any available illumination at all? Because I can take that and increase it.
Only through these pipes. That's the only illumination you've seen this entire time.
Like, even a glow from a sigil or anything like that, I can take that illumination and make it bright enough for her to see.
Yeah, so it would
better.
fill these pipes up with some light if you use that power sort of beyond these last 3.
So I just got checked. I have 10 torches on me, so I can give Lulu a torch.
Thank you.
19.
Thank you.
So this last one, you definitely notice that other than
I have a tinderbox too.
Oh, so you see that this one definitely has a trap, but it looks like the inside of it is inlaid with these small crystals that are sort of inlaid on the middle of the pipe, just sort of like.
Can I try the one that Maddox?
You do see that it looks as though this one would be a little doozy to get by because you don't exactly know what will trip the trap, but this thing has like little gemstones inlaid on the inside of the pipe.
Okay.
You feel like, yeah, if you like touch one of those crystals, like it may do something, but you're not sure what as of right now.
So you want Miyako to go and do it?
Just go ahead and walk in there.
I mean,
So
she has 15.
now that I've investigated the other ones, I can't go back and re-roll, right?
I was about to say, I am gonna
I could.
try.
They could try to see something that you don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to see the one that you
yeah.
tried.
Yeah.
I wanna try that one.
I'll try.
But
I'll
don't try
one.
to go. Yeah, don't actually go into it. Just look.
got-
Just
yeah.
investigate.
I got 18.
Dang, girl.
18 on which one?
The one that
Oh my
Maddox tried
You're hurting, girl. You know.
I'm
you're-
sorry, I got
electricity
distracted by that
is
natural
really
one.
kind of-
Could you tell me which one you're looking at again?
to. The one that
You just
Maddox
triggered the other trap. Yeah.
had looked at, but didn't know what was in it.
Was that the
I'm
first one or the
kidding.
middle one? Because I feel like that's the same case for both. Because
Oh,
there's a black one and a white one, and then there's like a silver one that he's
Oh
sort of
my
peering
God.
into. So black or white?
White seems more.
Okay, so
better.
you sort of look into it, and it definitely looks as though, yeah, there's some sort of pipe that runs adjacent to this one, on the interior, and you sort of like look along the sides, or like what does it do, and you kind of make out this one glint of a steel latch that's attached to this little depression in the middle of the pipe.
Oh, okay.
So you get the feeling like if somebody steps on that latch, it's going to lift that steel closed thing on whatever this pipe is.
And whatever that pipe is probably would spread throughout, so I don't think I want to try to trip that one
I wouldn't.
yet.
I'm pretty
Assume
sure
what
I
you
just triggered the
assume.
other one, so.
Yeah, I'm like to look at the white one.
Miyako, you lean into this one, and
Right.
Do you-
Yeah, bring it on.
and
Do you
I'm ready for it.
go
point
on.
out the trap to me?
Say what?
I'm just wondering if Lulu points out the trap to me.
I figure you two are like
Oh, yeah.
focused on this right now. So Miyako, let's just go ahead and get it over with. Give me
Bring it on! Bring it on!
Give me a
I'm
dexterity
ready.
saving throw.
I'm ready for this, man.
Just give it to
I
me.
love you so much.
Actually, wait. Okay. Wait.
Oh!
What is the natural one?
Yep. Come on. What's the
Okay.
damage?
Oh, child.
It's fine.
What's the damage?
The damage is I have to roll for it, and then I
Mhm.
need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ah. What is the silver?
Hey,
do?
that's not bad.
All
There we
right.
go.
16.
I'm
Okay,
okay with
so
this.
you take 3 damage, and you are not poisoned.
Oh, cool.
You just
Okay.
lean into this. You're just like, I wonder what's in here, and you just lean in, and suddenly like your nostrils start to burn. You don't know why, but you start like tasting this like very like acrid flavor in the back of your throat, and you just like lean out, and you're just like, and it's horrible back there. Ouch.
So, but I have triggered the trap.
Looks like it.
All right, so I come back out like coughing, gang, and I'm like, oh, you may not want to go in that one. Oh God, that
Well,
would hurt.
I think I'll allow you guys to
Ooh.
like minimize damage as well with the d6.
Okay.
I think that's a cool thing that
4 of
Vincent
them.
pointed out. Yeah, I think we can use these d6s for any dice encounter. You can use those against me, or you can use those
Yeah.
to aid you in whatever you want. So
I mean,
we'll
I
just
have
keep
4 of
expanding
them.
this idea.
Yeah.
I really like having this big involvement.
Here, let me write that down for next time.
Yeah, and I want to give like the audience members who do donate these dice to the players. You guys deserve to get the most out of them, especially to make
So I can
make
use. So I
my
can use it.
characters much more troublesome.
So I can use a D6 dice to minimize damage.
Yes, you can do that.
I think it'd be super cool too, like if you wanted to donate a dice and has specific like purpose that you wanted to use it for, like a character to use it for, it'd be like,
Yeah.
I want this to be when so
That could be
and so
cool.
someday. It's so
I
and
want,
so.
I
or
want
want
this
on that.
dice to. She only gets to use this dice against.
I'm not
Maddox.
gonna use it.
Only against Maddox.
Only against
I'm
Maddox.
not. I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use the D6 I gave you, Shadow, just because of the fact that I'm still at 12 hit points, so I'm still pretty good.
Great. But what do you guys do?
I mean,
I haven't turned evil yet, guys.
There's still the black tunnel that we haven't checked, right?
Yeah, you know there's. Oh no, that's the one Miyako went to, I think.
yeah, that's the one I was
Yeah,
tripping.
she came out and says, "Oh, this one's bad."
Okay, so
Can
there's.
I just want to see if I can disable the trap that Abby found.
Yeah, because she never triggered hers.
You did never trigger yours, so you know
That was
that it would be either a case of somehow stopping the latch from opening despite being triggered, or avoiding that depression in the middle. That's really the trick.
If we can avoid the depression in the middle, then
You'd have to roll a dexterity saving throw to not do that,
Okay.
or a dexterity.
Why not?
Can I toss the halfling?
I'm up for it.
You
Wait,
can.
what? You want to toss the halfway?
Make
I
a-
won't for that.
Actually, Miyako may have to do it. She's starting
Yeah.
around.
That's true. I need a strength check in that case. You're gonna just toss Lulu into this. Okay.
This trap.
With the light.
I was like, well, I don't know what to
Okay,
do.
so this trap isn't even like halfway through the pipe. You toss her in, and you toss her a little bit too hard, and she goes into the pipe, straight past and through the
Wait,
line.
so I tossed her to the other side?
No, this pipe is
Oh.
long. The trap is actually at the head of the pipe.
Oh, but you didn't trigger
like
it, right?
You go. I'd say you go like 20 feet in.
She didn't trigger it.
Yeah, you trigger the trap. So I need you to
Oh.
make.
Lulu
honestly,
needs to make this
I
save,
think
though,
you need
right?
to
Oh,
make.
she still triggered it?
You still triggered.
Oh.
She went straight into it.
With that,
Wait,
So Lulu, I need you. I need you
just
to
fly
make.
over the thing.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
You might
23.
Ooh,
Okay, you take
Of course.
two damage, and your speed is reduced significantly. You're going to have to make another dexterity saving throw to either continue or to come back. You're going, because of like the proximity close to the entrance, you can go back to your friends, but
You still have your torch too.
Yeah, you can.
You're
And
already
you're-
halfway
I'm gonna keep
there.
going.
Hey,
So
and your
here's-
D6s.
Yeah, so here's what's gonna happen.
Don't
Or
forget your
here's
D6s.
what has happened. I'm gonna describe it first.
Okay.
Lulu, you're lifted up and into the pipe. Unfortunately, it's like you bounce off the sides and you just land onto the depression, and it activates the trap. Cold air suddenly blasts out of the pipe, and then you start to notice that underneath the water, there's also these other like horribly chilly spots where there's like little openings of like cold steam just pouring up, and it's the worst. You can either do one of two things. One, you can try to come back the way you came and roll another dexterity saving throw, or you can go forward and roll 2 dexterity saving throws.
Ooh.
Dexterity saving throws.
Okay, so give me those. Let me roll it for your damage.
Dang.
That
Oh my god.
that makes it.
You
So
should-
you take 1 damage,
Okay.
and then 4
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
does not. You take a total of 5 damage as you push through this pipe, and it just keeps as you like tumble out the other side. What do the 2 of you do?
I don't like that.
So, wait,
Well,
so did she fail the first one, or? No, she's,
I'm through it. I just.
She's
I
through.
got
She's
damage.
through.
but what about that
you
second
yelled
one,
down
though?
Yeah.
I yelled down the pipe towards you, Lulu, and I say that wasn't at all how I planned it.
I don't like this.
Miyako kind of feels bad, so she goes in after her.
Is there any? Okay.
Wait, you're going in?
I go.
Okay, in that case, I need 3 dexterity saving throws from each of you.
Oh god. Okay, let me roll
I
mine
got through it,
first.
come on.
Let me
Okay.
roll
Wait,
mine
I-
first.
I'm not trying to go through this thing.
You're not okay, so you're not going, but Miyako is, correct? Alright, Miyako,
Well,
Yep.
give me those
Yep.
3 dexterity saving throws.
I was gonna go look and see if it was possible to disable the trap in the one that poisoned Miyako.
Okay. So the first one passes, the second one doesn't, and the last one passes as well. So here's the first one.
Boom.
3, 7, a total of 3 damage. 6,
3.
8, so that's a total of 8. And then 9. You take 9 points of damage as you push through this cold tunnel.
Oh my
And-
god, I have 3 hit points left.
And it just you feel your skin under your armor start to just crackle and harden as you push through as these blasts of cold air just like.
And I go, Lulu, you better thank me for this.
But you get to the other side. You get to the other side.
Oh, I do? Okay.
Yes.
And I'm like laying on the floor at this point, because I'm like
I am
near death.
Okay.
How many hit points do you have left?
Oh, I still got 13 left.
Yeah.
Over dramatic.
Yeah, a little bit.
Maddox, your turn.
We're all gonna die to a bunch of traps right now.
So the first one,
Party wipe inanimate objects.
the black one, Miyako stuck her head in and it's just like, and this one now has a constant stream of cold, frozen air being pushed into it. And the third one hasn't activated. And all you can see were like little, like clear gemstones in that one.
Yeah, I remember. I'm no idea what that one's even gonna do, and this one's got poison. I'm gonna try and see if I can disable this one. See what I would need to do to try and disable it first.
Okay, give me an intelligence check.
I'm still a rogue at some level.
Do you get plus proficiency with saving throws? I said it. I wanted to check, sadly. So would that be 11 or? Because I didn't need a save, sadly.
Is it an intelligence check for trying to figure out how to disable the trap?
Yes, it would be an intelligence check.
I would think that I would get the bonus from intelligence.
Yeah, but it's not a saving throw, so I wouldn't add your proficiency to it.
Oh, okay. So then that would be 13.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
So you look at this trap, and you start to discern that, okay, so when we came to the first one, it just sort of unloaded its contents immediately, and then didn't seem to do anything after that. The second one seemed to have the ability to activate upon its release, and then it activated again when it reset, and that was sort of like an automated process. This one right here, though, it doesn't seem to stop. The instant it was activated, it's just going and going and going. And not only that, the obvious like little latch, now there's tons of little tiny holes underneath the water's surface that you guys couldn't really make out before, just pumping out this cold blasts of air that just freeze, and like the thing is turning into ice before your eyes.
So since Miyako triggered the poison tunnel, is that one constantly going to?
You put your ear to it, and you do hear this like steady stream of like a gas of some sort.
Okay, back to the diamond tunnel I go.
Okay, what do you do?
Go ahead and challenge the unknown. Why not?
Okay. You crawl through, right?
No, wait, hold on now.
I'm waiting for it, baby. I'm waiting for it.
There's no way. So is there any like pattern to the gemstones where I could try and just parkour my way through there, landing on cement spots instead of gemstones or anything like that?
Dude, totally. I would say do that.
I am so gonna try and parkour my way through this thing.
Go, Tabaxi, go!
So acrobatics.
Hey, I'd allow it.
All right, let's do that one. Yes!
Woo!
Yes.
Nicely.
Oh,
That's what I figured for. Okay.
What happens is you take a moment to de-stress, and you pull yourself into a nice place.
Get all zen mode with it, you know. Stretch a little bit. Crack my knuckles.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I got. And then
you gotta do this right, man.
And then you get on all fours and you dive in, and you are brought back into those moments of training, I suppose, where you enter this mode of mindset where the only thing that matters is what's right ahead of you, and getting there without letting anything be aware of your presence, not even the little tiny gemstones that litter the sides, ups and ends of this pipe. And to your great both surprise and delight, you emerge from the other side. Nothing happens.
Nice. I land down.
Okay. If there was a trap there, you didn't activate it.
I land down on ninja style with my tail like swishing back and forth a little bit, you know.
Well done.
Do you see me dying on the floor?
Yes, she is currently like, ouch. She's in ouch mode.
I have
her face
3
is like
hit
covered
points.
in like some frost, and some of the.
And I'm
like,
shivering like crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, yo. By the way, you have reached the back wall here, and the back wall to.
Wait, can I heal? Can I heal myself with one of my
I was about to
D6s?
say, I just did cure wounds. I like.
Oh, so so I have 7 hit points.
Yeah, 7 more.
I'm back at 10, guys. Woo!
We got this.
Oh boy.
10 out of 23.
10 out of 23. So you come up to the end of this gauntlet, and you see that there are no more tunnels. There is, however, one. This back wall sort of like it comes into a center, and it has this like descending like stairway that goes down, but it looks a lot more like the stone structure is covered in art. The walls are like murals, and you see that there's like various layers of quality. Some of them look like your average stick figure drawings, but you see pieces of this wall that sort of spell out these scenes. You see at the very far left there is a mountain, and this mountain is emblazoned in black fire, and you see that there are small figures huddling in one of these caves, and then you see that there is a dragon flying over this mountain, covered in this very like the attention and like upkeep on this wall apparently is like it's like very well upkept. The color is fresh. It is an azure blue, And you see that on this mountain there are several figures that are sort of like lying down at the foot of it, piled up into what looks like mounds of bodies. And you see that
Skyrim?
you see further down there is a host of kobolds, all of them sort of like wearing chains, some of them all bowed down, linked together with their tails like hiked, and
This
heads
isn't a
bowed.
painting, right?
This is like a mix of painting and a mix of like muralesque.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see that at this there is a vast, colorful horde before them that they are like deigning their worship towards, and on that horde is this blue
we
dragon once
know-
more.
Would we
Dragon.
know anything?
Give me a
about
history
this?
check. Anybody who wants to.
But this is definitely looks like the history of this clan. If
Oh my
not
god.
Cobalt Society, something like that.
It's in a fashion, yes, because as this part of the mural moves on, and it passes through that open doorway that goes down, you see that on the right side, past it, is a continuation, and you see that there is this figure, this halfling, and she is standing on a rock,
Oh boy.
and there is a host of kobold at her feet. But unlike the previous scene, these kobolds, they wear smiles, and they look up to her with a very obvious like glint in their eyes, and they are prostrating themselves before her. Some of them like literally like clutch her cloak as she smiles down upon them. This warm, very wiry haired halfling. It's hard to tell her age exactly, but she stands there on this rock and sort of gestures to what looks like to you, Maddox, as Braunfels. You see the squares all being arranged in their order, and to the surprise, they're like not finished yet. The wall is like still being built, and the houses and stuff are still being built around what must have been this like frontier village along this river near the Wildath. And you see the Starfall Mountain in the distance, and you can just faintly see this roaring dragon, one of its wings clipped completely off, as it seems to be slinking back into a cave in the mountains. And then, as this host of these kobolds, several of them are apparently drawn by different hands. Not all of them are of the same artist, but the portrait of this woman, this halfling, is striking. You've never seen someone so captured so gracefully. And further down, you see a line. And this line has what looks like a street above it. And it has men standing above a grate. And they're armed with crossbows, and they're armed with spears, and they stand over the grate, facing away from it. And down below, you see a huddled form of kobolds. One standing in the middle, and he's weeping.
Oh.
Is there a tunnel that leads, like an underground passage that looks like maybe from where the kobolds are huddled under the grate to where this underground cavern complex is?
Yeah, you see the passageway between these two histories appear to go down. You don't know. You don't know where. It just seems to be like a passageway that has stairs that go down.
I look over at the girls and I say, "Well, how deep do we go?"
I don't know if Yak is in the right state of mind to say anything right now.
Maddox, you, from as much as you know, you think that the halfling woman is probably the Countess of Braunfels, you believe.
Yeah, and that's where they're standing with the over the grate, right? With the spears.
No, that's before that.
I really want Miyako to like say, "Let's go." What they're trying to do.
He's like, "Let's go!"
She's like coupling her log. It's like, "I'm ready."
Oh, let's go kill him.
She's like all for it, even though she might die down there.
I look back at the traps and I say, I mean, either we go forward or we go back through that.
I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather not go through that again.
Lulu's still looking at the wall, not responding to you guys at all.
I don't know if we would survive the trip back through those traps.
I don't think I could. Lulu?
But I mean, if we keep going this way, and I look back at the map again, you know, or the history, and I say, I mean, are we going to go to this mountain of doom if we continue on? Are we going to? I mean, what's going to be waiting for us? But
you understand that the
There's only
sewers
one
of
way to find
Braunfels would eventually run off into the riverside, but otherwise, no, they would not lead to the mountain.
Well,
Was
there's only one way to find out.
Or a crack in the earth somewhere that these things came from.
Only one way to find out.
Are you up for the challenge?
I may be hurting, but that doesn't mean that I won't give up.
I just nod in respect, you know. And I am going to kind of look down the stairway, I guess, and raise the illumination, you know, 30 feet down as much as I can, and just kind of see what I can see down there.
All right, you see this passage continues down. It curves. It's a wide curve, but it definitely curves. It's also colored and filled with. Whoa! What was that? Awful Pirate donates $28 and Andy! Awful Pirate, I think you're beautiful. And
hi,
Why are you
Pirate!
donating, buddy?
Why 2801? That would make it even. I was like, wait a minute.
He evened us out at 75. I love you. And before the stream ends, I will do a little scream for you. Ah! Ayami, you get another D6 to keep you alive if you go through this.
What?
Yeah, so...
Oh, thank you!
Pirate...
I have 5 of those now.
So, Pirate, you need to tell us if you... Wah! The Great Haley now follows.
What are you doing?
Great Haley.
Hi, Gray! Hi, Haley! Hello!
Donating. He said...
Is there a CD kicked in?
And if I could, I
No,
would
I mean, use it.
flap my hair like this for you.
Oh!
Is that how you flap your hair? I would flap my hair like
I would like fwa, and we would. Well, it's different when it's in person, but I would do it as much as you want me to, because
Fluffiness.
you're amazing
The
and
fluffiness is
apparently great. Alpha Pirate, thank you. Tell us how you want to award those with your $28, because my goodness, I think that makes everybody go blub.
Yeah!
I think you're great. I'm so happy
Don't
you're
give the
here.
others D6s. I'm good.
Oh,
I have
gosh.
5.
But oh gosh. But here's
I'm good.
here's what you guys can do. You can delve deeper in what order. Who's going first, who's going second, and who's going third into the lair of these urban kobolds.
Can I use a D6 to heal myself?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, so I can.
So I think we can use it for that, but it's going to cost a hit die. So you
Wait, how
can
many
spend a
hit
hit
dice do I
die to
have?
get that dice back to you.
How many hit dice do I have?
I think as a fighter you have 3 hit dice because you're level 3. Yeah, because you get a hit dice for each level, so you would
Okay.
just use one of those, and you
I'm
can
gonna
roll that.
spend a hit die because I feel like we're about to go into like
And then
something
can
bad.
she add to that with the D6?
Oh, sorry, what?
Can
Can
she
I add
to that?
with the D6?
Add that
I
with
think
D6.
the D6 just allows you to use your hit die, maybe?
Here's what I think. I think, yeah, you would just use a hit dice to use that D6, because otherwise you would have to
So
do a
wait,
short
so
rest.
I would roll.
You have to roll
I
a
would
D6.
roll the
Yes.
just a straight D6.
Yes.
Okay, but then if I spend a hit die, why wouldn't that add up?
Oh no, because you're spending your hit die to get healed now. That's
Instead of waiting
how
till
this
a
is
short
working.
rest.
Because it takes a short rest to use a
okay.
hit dice. But because people want to see you not die, where
Not die.
this is the rule we're gonna use.
Okay,
I
so
love how
what am I
fluid
rolling?
we're making this happen. And I love how much we are to me screaming on camera. Wow.
Ah, D6, I believe.
So just a straight D6.
Just
Everyone's
roll
already
D6.
pictured that in their mind, so they just want it to happen.
Alright, so you get 3 hit points back, plus your Constitution
13.
modifier. I'm gonna give you a good deal. So you can add your Constitution modifier to this.
Yeah, so that would be. Hold on. So that
Yeah,
would be.
Vincent Cross
I'm at
says
15
you
now.
still have your second win, by the way.
I'll try it.
But you get, what's your Constitution modifier?
Mine?
Yeah.
2,
So
so
you get 5 health
15.
points back.
Yeah, so I have 15 now, which isn't bad, but it's still not great.
You have more than I do.
Well,
I think
you're great.
Yeah.
That got donated right after Pirate donated, so don't subtract anything.
Wait,
Exactly.
what?
That last D6 got donated right after Pirate
Ah!
donated.
So I still
So
have
that
5?
doesn't- Yeah. That's
Oh
what I'm
my god! y'all don't want me. I
Well,
could've died.
I'm gonna
This
be
is funny.
honest. Where you guys are pushing down, and it doesn't take long before you come out into this open cavern, and it stretches out a good 80 feet, and it's lit with lamps, and you see in front of you a barrier of broken furniture, of thrown away driftboard, and it is a wall that stands between you and whatever is ahead of this kobold conclave. And standing on top of this pile is a kobold. This kobold is garbed in armor too big for his body, lashed around his small frame with belts, with like some rope, just covered head and toe in chainmail, sheets of metal, and a plank as a shield as he holds out this long, broken halberd in front of him. And he stands there and he gets bigger somehow in his defensive stance as he just sort of like tries to make himself as tall as he possibly can, staring daggers at the three of you as you enter. And
Yeah, go return that gaze.
you hear behind him a loud chittering of like nervous noises. A few of them are growls and barks in a language that you don't understand unless you speak Draconic.
Dang it!
Does anybody speak Draconic?
I don't.
No.
Darn it! I chose Elvish. I should have chosen Draconic.
Mm.
I didn't choose my language. So I
Actually,
probably
do
know.
what are your languages, Lulu?
I actually did not pick them. So comment for right now.
Do you want to
I
speak
chose
Draconic?
Elven, too.
Sure, I would love to
Okay.
speak Draconic. Let me tell you.
Okay. Well, for the
this
sake
ought
of
to be
this
good.
scene, you will
This ought to
speak
be good.
Draconic
Sake of
I'll
this
write
scene.
it down.
because
Yeah, write it down.
That's lovely. And you see a couple other kobolds join him, not as heavily armored as he is, but clearly as determined. And he barks out from behind his shield, I told you I told you they'd come and kill us someday. Get your spears. Find whatever you can. Defend the claim.
I'm definitely melting inside and into the shadows and stuff.
Miyako has a hand on her dagger.
And he yells back behind him, Lulu. Get the eggs out. Take the passage down to the river. We'll hold them off. Get the elder.
I responded draconic. We're not here to kill you.
Make a persuasion check. Or a deception check.
Oh no, I'm gonna make a persuasion.
Okay,
Lulu
make a
at this point
persuasion.
has no...
Okay. She gets DM language inspiration. Okay. As an 8, he's taken aback, but then immediately he barks back at you. Your kind has lied to us, time and time again. We don't fall for your tricks, your spiteful lies. And he jumps down from the this barrier of hand-me-downs, stolen, abandoned property, and furniture, and he charges towards you
Can Miyako intervene?
with a death scream.
Oh no, I'm just gonna stand there with my hands up. I'm not even trying to defend
Can
myself.
Miyako jump in front of Lulu?
Okay. Miyako, you step forward in front of the halfling, and he rushes forward, yelling, and you see the other 2 kobolds hesitate as they look onward and then slowly follow down, less eager, but just as determined to protect their conclave, their family, from this threat.
Is it initiative, or can I cast a spell? Or
We will enter initiative next week
No!
on the forefront.
Oh, man.
And we will see how our heroes fare against this kobold dragon
Here,
knight.
I need to
You
write
guys,
that down.
we can't fight them! They've been through so much!
So is Miyako!
Why are you guys on the side of the bad guys?
Miyako!
Last week we were healing.
Oh boy.
Just because your parents died doesn't mean that, like, excuses a whole race of people basically
Well,
I
being
meant
forced
the
into
traps,
the sewer.
but okay. I meant the traps, but okay.
No, it's all good. I thought
Oh boy.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I'm so happy that we got to this at last.
Oh.
I love.
And we
this
only have
part.
one technical difficulty.
Yeah, I'm really glad you guys got through.
And
this
that wasn't
series.
even your fault, because that was Twitch's fault.
I mean, we did great, guys. I'm so proud of you. So
Yeah.
proud of everyone who came tonight to watch us go through episode 5. We are getting into the nitty-gritty. And thank you for just everything.
Thanks for all the donations,
Thank you.
guys. Thanks
You
for
have-
trying to keep me alive.
The support that you guys are giving me and these keeping these bozos alive is
You're keeping your favorite team alive.
Yo, it really brings my heart up. and
Even
I'm
though
so
she's
happy.
headstrong, it doesn't. Yeah, even though she's headstrong and wants to get into everything.
They're gonna kill you. I'll kill them first. Yeah.
Pretty much.
But I honestly just thank you so much. This means the world to me. And tomorrow we're going to be doing Out of the Abyss. I hope to see you then. And
Yeah.
I'd also like to tell you, if you haven't, go to our Discord because we're starting up a new campaign of Mouse Guard.
Yay!
And this campaign of Mouse Guard is very open. It's West Marches style. We'd love to have you play on stream if you'd like. But if not, you can just come in and hang out and just. You deserve to be appreciated and loved and get floof all over the place. And I'm just so happy
Yeah.
about everything. And also,
Yeah.
wow, this overlay, it's so precious. It's so I feel like I'm really watching a D&D game. Oh my goodness. Well, guess what? If you would like to do something of your own, you could go to Ink or Design. Here's this little handsy-dancy little link in the chat. That's where I got it. I got it from my good friend, Mr. Antigo. And his lovely expertise in this matter offers a several wide variety range of amazing textures and pretty glitters that you can spread all over your D&D campaign on Twitch.tv.
Everybody needs glitter.
I love you.
Even Miyako.
Exactly. So, I'll drop that
That's
there.
fan art that I want to see.
Oh
okay,
my god.
Speaking of fan art.
I want to see the fan art. Let me
So-
put it on stream.
Oh, but speaking of fan art, I actually have a little bit of an announcement at that. So I have a friend of a friend who is currently drawing the scene where Miyako was standing over Nara with the horn, with the saw in her
Nice.
hand.
Yes.
Nice.
That's so good.
I have pictures of the process.
Post them on
If you all go to Discord, they will be posted later in Discord. So, but yeah, he is drawing. That I may be able to commission him to do some more stuff, like drawing our characters, possibly. But I don't know. I have to talk to him and figure out what.
Those
what he
are
wants to
good
do.
stream goals.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm kind of new to raiding, and also, Ayami, that's a good thing because that join the Discord if you can, guys. If you want to see the fan art.
Yeah. If you guys want to see that.
We are gonna try to raid, not so speedruns. We are gonna try to raid
Him.
that
Love
beautiful
him.
boy, Speedy.
It's his
So-
birthday today, isn't it?
This is his. Is it past his birthday or no?
No,
No,
it's his
because
birthday.
it's
He did his
officially
stream
his birthday.
technically this morning.
Yes,
No,
technically.
did he? Yeah.
He
I don't remember.
he has a new face. I want you to go and tell
Yeah!
him how beautiful his
Oh
new
my
face
God.
looks. Oh my
Whole new
goodness!
face.
Because I don't
It's-
he
it's-
shaved off his like.
I don't
weird
recognize
face. I don't recognize
Yeah,
him.
he shaved off his beard.
He looks like a young child. So tell him how
He
young
does.
he
He looks like he's 12.
He looks like he's 12. Go to my dear friend Speedy and watch him. Watch this lovely
fun.
game they're playing
I like him.
about bad people in a bad city. And unless there's
Awesome.
anything else you guys have, I think we're ready to call it.
Yeah, I'm good. I gotta go.
Alright,
Well, thank you again to not only Great Haley for giving us that beautiful follow and showing up and just, I love you so much. We also had some other follows that I don't have in front of me. I know DX Shadow something and Indigo's good buddy
Mhm.
child. Thank you for all
my
those
favorite
donations
child.
earlier as well.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Pirate
I'm
with the
so
donation.
unprepared for this warmth you're showing me. Ah! I'm going to lead
Scream!
you.
Scream! Scream!
Oh wee! I'm going to lead you guys away into the night. Follow that raid. Give Speedy our love and everybody else there. And we'll see you next time on the forefront.
Bye!
Farewell.